So do I have a fun little bit for you? Yeah. Yeah. So this is a blessing in disguise. So we've lost this. Yes, we put in 200,000 or 200,000, I think. No, I think it was 20,000. I don't think it was 200,000. That would have been, yeah, definitely not 200. 20,000 into here. We've dumped a lot of stuff into each of these as well. And that is disappointing. However, I think in the long run, this will be okay. And here's why. We're going to lose this castle, and that's okay. But it's good because we actually, in order to form a kingdom, we need a city. Now, obviously, this is not a city, and these are two our cities. So if we lose this, what we can do is we can actually become a mercenary again, gain a lot more money in order to field a strong, viable army, and then take on maybe Amon Min. Now, is this the world's most ideal thing? No, because once again, Amon Min only has these two little villages here, which again, better than nothing, definitely. But I think this will be a smarter route for us than this. But that does mean we are losing a lot of stuff right now. So what we need to do is we need to try and see. We are almost clan tier 4, which is beautiful. That'll give us more size. Very much so looking forward to that. So that'll come very soon. I am a little sad that we're gonna lose our governor here. But we'll find him. We'll find him eventually. We really will. But my thought is, we need to become a mercenary very quickly. Now we've been offered by the elves up here, by these elves, the Sylvan elves, to become an actual vassal of theirs. Now that's not the worst idea in the world. However, I don't have a lot of faith in the AI of this game. Now Dale has actually somehow pulled it out. The Erebor dwarves are doing their work. I'm genuinely actually shocked. The Easternlings are still holding on, but they have not lost land, and Gundabad is conquered. So they're actually doing something halfway intelligent as well. Now, the orcs still have some land here, but you can see they are moving out slowly but surely. These elves as well, the Galadriel elves, they have moved out and taken a castle. That is more land. So the north is not actually the worst thing in the world. The south is. So basically, this is a long way to say we're going to enlist in someone's tutelage for a little bit of time. And when we do, we will gain a lot more money, kind of grind this out, and then we can attack a city. All right, let's see what Theoden says.
My greetings to you.
All right, let's see. Something like discuss into your service, right? Some. Oh, we're not considered mercenaries, so we actually do have to wait until we lose that. Okay, well that's okay. That's okay. We will lose the settlement, and then we will reach out to Theoden. Oh, Wessex Gilead has risen up against Sauron. This is great. Oh, also, they are dying. They might not survive this. You can see Rohan is possibly going to fall, but Wessex Gilead, that's a vibe. They've risen up as rebels. Not Gondorian rebels, but it's okay. It is what it is. That's good to see. Also, I don't know if Rohan will be at a place that we can even be helpful with. So let's try it. Let's see what happens.
Greetings to you.
Select discuss, enter service for some 510. Lovely. That's great. Now we can go and start gaining some influence and some money, and this is going to help us out so much. And just like that, we are starting to actually make money. What a shocking world we live in, where we're actually making money now. Now it's not a lot, and we need to really put in a lot more work here. So we're just going to kind of continue, clean everyone up here, and get as much renown or influence as we can at this point, because we'll eventually get more and more renown as time goes on. Oh my, there is a large army there. Well, it's good to know that the Dunlins can, or however you say it, can actually field an army. I don't want to be on the other end of that army. Oofda. Well, let's keep let's keep trying to get some more influence. All right, we are about to actually go for it. I might have gone a little wild on the whole money thing. but I think this is necessary. Honestly, we might need more. But here is my hope. So we can hopefully... Great. He's a prisoner. I believe now is as good of time as ever to end our contract. Yes, we're going to make bank from this last little bit, but I think we really need to start taking cities here. Otherwise, we're just going to lose this momentum. Now, I've been going to war for a while with all these different kind of people. So we've got 3 lords here. We've got 2 more recruits here. I would love more, honestly, of these prisoners. So we'll see. Got a lot of upgrades here, which is beautiful. Love to see that. And what we're going to do with this as well is, all right, we're just going to keep on getting everyone else upgraded. So we have max upgraded troops that we can, is right once they, because I sent a letter to Theoden to kind of end my mercenary contract. Now we're making really good money now, so I'm hoping it doesn't arrive until we get paid the next day. That would be lovely. But we're gonna see. And once we meet with him, we're gonna try to just end our contract, be very good about that, and go to war and take this town over. It's got 480. That's the lowest it's had in a long time. And West Osgiliath is doing something now too. Actually, that was, I think, how it was before. That's good. We love West Osgiliath rebelling. While we're here, we'll take out another lord, and you guys can kind of see what we've been doing. I don't love the fact that it's a night battle, but we have overwhelming superiority here. This terrain's really bad for us. So what we've been doing here is pretty simple. Is get a good meaty front line, have a strong cav formation to be able to kind of hammer and anvil them, and then also the horse archers at the back acting very much so as the dragoons of our day. So what we do is a lot of time when we have overwhelming odds against them is we kind of have to push into them, but we don't want to push up too quick, especially because we have the archer superiority and it's not even close. So let's move everyone up, cav here, mounted archers here, because if we can force them to push into us, that would be incredible. And then we'll have everyone face the enemy here. Oh yeah, this is gonna be brutal. So we'll get our infantry here, archers right behind them, our dragoons right behind them, and we'll put the cav on the right flank here. Now their archers, they have 9 of them. That's cute. I have 61 plus another, how many horse archers do I have? I don't know how many horse archers, plus these elite ones. So this is not going to be close. It's just not going to be. So let's put infantry back in shield wall. Let's see the damage we can do from this distance here. I mean, already they're gonna just have to push us, and that's kind of the idea here. Is we force them to push into us, and we win that engagement every time, because by the time they get to us, we've cut down their forces dramatically. So what we can do is we can come up here and have some fun with this. And hello, Camel Lancer. You are not welcome in these parts of the woods. Okay. Or I just miss everything. There we go. There we go. And they're pushing into us, but again, our archers are going to be doing the work, and we're actually going to push our archers out to the side here. Not to be exposed necessarily, but just to be able to get better shots on the incoming infantry. Now they might actually go for, the infantry might actually go for my men, but I'm going to push them back a little bit. Give them space and time. Also right behind you, dudes. Right behind you. Camel Lancer. Important we get him. All right, I'll get him. So sadly, we lost a dude. No, he's not dead, which is great. We're going to send the bowmen up, flanking fire from them. And then infantry will move them forward as a unit this way. It kind of forces all the ones in the back as well to get a lot of kills, and then everyone charge after any remaining survivors. This is clinical. Okay, I missed every shot there. Hello, sir. Goodbye, sir. And we've got it. 0 survivors, and we didn't actually lose anyone. We had one person go down, but did not lose anyone. That's beautiful. And you're a prisoner now. Lovely. Now, right here. Oh, I did. I forgot. We're going to lose all these people once we are no longer at war with them. That's okay. We're going to pass upon the prisoners because we just want the speed right now. We're going to get the range accuracy penalty. We might actually do that because they get increased range damage. Do I want damage or accuracy? I guess accuracy? They're really good archers though, so I feel like the damage is worthwhile. But if they're more accurate, then they do more damage. I don't know. We're gonna keep both of them for now. We're gonna try them on our dude here with the archer class. But hopefully we can now take this as our own settlement. This is going to be a little bit of a bigger battle for us. So, we can split them up. That's lovely.
That's close enough.
Lovely. He has some cav, actually a decent amount of cav as well. So if we can eliminate a lot of these lords' armies now, they're not going to be able to gang up on us later. So this is actually beautiful. So let's do this. All right, here's what we're doing here. We've put our archers on the left flank and our cav archers on the right flank. This way we know that our mounted archers or, horse archers, whatever you want to call them, we know that they can get the height necessary over our infantry. So that's always going to be good for us. And then our bowmen we can kind of put to the side a little bit more so they can get continuous fire on anyone here. And if we do enough damage to them, honestly, right now with this cute little cav charge, no idea what this is, we might actually get them to... Hello, sir. Oh, I wanted more of you dead. But I think all of you will probably die very soon. And I'm all here for that. Yep, well, I'm damaging a lot of you, not killing many of you, which is a deep shame. Very deep shame. But if we can kill enough of them, they will have to push into us. All right, they are now pushing into us, which is lovely. We're going to set up our cav on the left flank, far left flank. They have the same amount of cav on each side. So what we're going to be using our cav for is not for, one-to-one cav engagements necessarily. We want to hammer into the back of the infantry once they're locked in battle with our infantry. Now, we have some pretty good infantry. Not the world's best, honestly. Especially a lot of the Gondorians aren't terrific. But it doesn't really matter when we have an absolute metric ton of archers that are just going to rain down fire upon them. So hopefully we can pick off a lot of them from the distance. Yeah, we can start to see some of the kills are coming in, and we can weaken a lot of their shields here. That is precisely what we're hoping to do. Because by the time they're up in our infantry, great, like easy money here. We can really do a lot of damage to them. Once they're a little closer, I'm going to tell my cav to charge. They're going to reform, which exposes their backs very momentarily. Now they throw in the jabbies, and that is actually the worst thing for us. So we're going to send our horse in, charge them. We did lose one of our elite horse archers, which is actually really sad. Those are expensive, but it's okay. Hello, sir. I'm here to... Oh, you are dead. All right, we can hold them here pretty well. Our one-to-one engagements. Oh yeah, it's not even close. All right, I'm gonna send everyone to charge. Yeah, this is not even close. Okay, I missed, but don't need to get them. We lost one person. Yes, we lost one, and it is an expensive one, but we're losing 1 to 107. I would say that's a win. And honestly, I would rather lose a horse archer than a regular archer. Just strange to say, but in siege engagements, that matters way more of the time. So we're gonna leave all our prisoners behind again, just for the speed and stuff. There's nothing crazy expensive that we would want to keep onto, so we're gonna get the experience for leaving that off, and we're gonna see if we can catch this other group off guard just before we lose our holy moly, we're gonna make 10,000. Well, we'll catch them off guard.
Stop that.
And we'll just clean them up as well. And just like that, we did it beautifully without losing a soul. Again, archer superiority is the name of the game when it comes to, honestly, even just regular Bannerlord. And that is the beauty of it. And we get free recruits. Lovely. I don't know which is better, so we're just going to do West. Because, yeah. We don't really care about any of these prisoners because, again, they would all leave us if we were to recruit them, just because they don't identify as, quote, good. Little of a strange mechanic, but I get it. I get it. You don't want, an elven army to be fighting with, Urukai or whatnot. But it is what it is. And another lord who got a little too close while we're waiting to resign. Which, the irony is definitely not lost on me. The fact that we are going to war against lords who largely we don't really care about. But it is pretty funny, honestly, because this will help us a lot later in the long run. So this isn't like insanely ironic, but it is a little funny. It's like, I know that I'm no longer going to be quote unquote at war with them, but man, it just is too good not to pass this up. This is actually a really cool defensible position. I wasn't going to show too much of this battle because it's going to be pretty lame, but this is pretty cool. We have these two kind of areas up here. Now, yes, a lot of my archers actually can't get shots, but it's more the thought of it that I think is really cool, of being able to post archers up here. I am curious, though, if I do scatter, I think they actually will, yeah. So they might bunch up a little bit, but I think they're going to give themselves enough space to shoot down on them, which that's really cool. And then we'll send the cabin. This is going to be brutal. Yeah, it's only like 7 of them shooting down, but this is still really cool. Gotta love this. And horse archers also charge in. This is just brutal. Yeah, this is just not even close. But that's how I like it. It is not even close. It's so much better this way. Hello, sir. Goodbye, sir. Where are all of your friends? I kind of just want everyone to charge here. Oh, one friend is gone. Other friend is about to be gone. Yeah, this is going to end very poorly for everyone involved. Yep, there we go. Beautiful. Did not lose a single soul again. All right, we have a ransom offer here. We're going to accept it because, again, we're going to be losing a lot of these. We got paid, I think, our last time there, which is very sad. But I think that's the last time we're going to get paid by them because the message should be coming in this next day here. If not, I might need to send another messenger. Ah, he's imprisoned. That is why we can't, that makes sense. That's why we can't give a message. All right, we're gonna keep on making money then, and I'll be back when we can finally send a message. Welcome back. Many moons have passed, as you can see by the amount of money that we have, and still this brother's in jail, so we might actually just have to straight up leave the kingdom. Now the downside is that they really are they don't like that. The relations aren't great with that. But if it's just with Rohan, honestly, that's not the worst thing in the world. I don't think they even have holdings anymore. They might have like one. So I think after this next day, we should leave the kingdom if we can't send a message and just go for it, because this is the lowest defenders they've ever had. So I think we're gonna have to actually do that. So once we get paid, we're going to kind of reset here. All right, I think we're gonna have to do it here because we still cannot send a message. So we're gonna go here. We're gonna leave the kingdom. I know I'm abandoning it, but yeah, Rohan is no more. So instantly when I left, I was literally the last surviving thing of hope of Rohan. So if I had taken a settlement, maybe I could have brought Rohan back. But honestly, I'm not too sad about that. So we need to now go beat up someone. So we're just gonna wait here until someone comes by, like this fine gentleman. Well, hello there. Let me quickly upgrade all necessary troops here. We want the guardsmen. Lovely. And then we can also get ourselves 2 more cav. Why not?
Now then.
And we can say, hey, surrender or die. Yep, yield or fight. And attack. And you don't need to see this. We're going to just slaughter them. Beautiful. Didn't lose anyone once again. Not that we need, so we don't need influence, but the renown, I guess it helps. And we have a prisoner. I think the issue is we let go. Yeah, all of the other lords who we had, we just let go, which is tough, but that's okay. And the reason I'm hanging on to all these prisoners that I know I can't actually like take for my own is because I got a perk that ooh, that's really nice. We'll just keep that to sell. I've got a perk now. Hold on. Let me figure this out. So I got a perk called forced labor, which basically means I get more construction per prisoners or per 3 prisoners. So that's kind of my idea, is to just kind of dump the amount of prisoners in there. And before they get in, let's besiege the town. Now, I am very worried that there's going to be a massive army, because I saw a massive army beforehand. So what we're going to try to do is we're going to see who has the best. Oh, Mercy is the best engineer by far. Oh, he's a really good surgeon as well. And we don't really need scouting, so we'll put him in as a surgeon. I should have done that earlier. I had him earlier as my surgeon, but forgot to put that back in. And what we can do then is we're going to want to build all of our trebuchets, because this sadly is going to be one that we're going to have to take the walls down. So this is going to be a long one for sure. At least I think we'll have to take the walls down. We'll see. Maybe we don't have to, but I don't know. Let's siege this out. All right, we're going to have to kind of play this smart here. So what we did is I've made 2 fire onagers that will hopefully actually do a decent amount of damage. We've broken down both walls. They have no artillery. So now is the time. Yes, this is going to tank our party morale, but luckily not too much. And yes, I know we're over the limit. We're going to make sure that all of our dudes are as upgraded as possible. I don't know how you can be upgraded, even though I just recruited you, but okay. I understand that. Let's do this. All right, we are here. We are sending in all of the heat we can. Archers. Come on, guys. Scatter means scatter, not let's try to redo that. Let's do one, and then let's tell them again to scatter, because we can win the archer battle. Yes, we're gonna lose a lot of them, but I think we can still hold on pretty definitively against their archers. So I'm hoping, again, hope is the key of this, really hoping that my catapults can really do a lot of damage here. Yes, like that. That is so good. I also don't want to go down, but I want to be able to help and pick off people where I can, like that. And like you, good sir. I saw that. There we go. And I don't want to send men up that don't need to go up. Now we've got this group here going for the gate, and honestly, I love it. Ow, that hurt. That hurt like a butch. You got a stick. My goodness. All right, what a shot by me. I know. I'm just amazing like that. I really want to try. I mean, that one doesn't have an angle on it. This one kind of has an angle. Let's see what they're hitting. Okay, yeah, they're going for the wrong step. Let me try and see if I can get ourselves some pretty decent hits. We're gonna try. I don't have a lot of faith in us, but we're gonna try and see if we can arc stuff into the... Yes, buddy, come on. Okay, wrong area, but I really, really appreciate the idea. Super close. Let's try moving it just slightly to the right. What? Help, I cannot. Okay. There we go. I need to be the one in control, I guess. Slightly to the right. Let's see if we turn down the power just a smidge. Is that good? Is that good? Let's see. I think we had slightly too much. So we're going to turn the power again. Just to there. And let's launch them. Let's see if that's a hit. Please be a good hit. Okay, we're just short now. But we're honestly not terrible. So let's go slightly more. There we go. That's money. That's a money shot. Come on. Get a kills. Oh, okay, we're slightly so short again. That's fine, but I think that's good distance. And here we go. Come on. Please. Please. Oh, it's barely too short. It's like on the ridge there. And fire. Come on, if this gets a shot, this is gonna be absolutely beautiful. Oh! Oh, that's beautiful. All right, let's send another one. We are softening them up here. Yes, we're losing some good people, which is sad. But okay, now we're missing everything here. This is a shame. Come on, let's here. That's money. That's got to be money. Come on. I missed. I went. Okay, I hit the wall. All right, this is the last one for me, and then I'm gonna go up, and my horse is gone. All right, well, I'm taking one of these with me then. Goodbye, and oh, it was worth it. That was worth it. All right, I guess we kind of just go for it. We're gonna be bottlenecked in the. Yeah, I'm not loving this bottleneck feeling. So what we're gonna do is we're actually gonna pull back. Once the gates open, we're gonna pull our men over to one of the breaches. Oh wow, we are losing men. That's not good.
Footmen! Follow your sergeants!
Are you guys pushing in? You are not good. You're going to the right. Yes, that's what I wanted to see. Because I think we might be able to damage them a little bit. So now we're going to say...
Bows! Footmen! Footmen! Soldier! Bowmen!
What the? Bowmen. All right. What we want to do, Bowmen, is we want you to engage.
Move forth!
And move forward. I want you to engage. Do a little bit more damage. That would be lovely. Not just sitting here doing nothing. Holy holy! Ah! I did not sign up for this. Oh, elite shot by my absolute chads. Okay, well, we're distracting them. Ow, that hurt. All right, they're pushing out of the city on that side. Are we getting any kills here? I don't know. Oh man, these catapults are beautiful. Oh my word, that was the right move. We are losing so many soldiers, sadly. But I just think we might be able to pull this off. Let's try to see if we can entice them out again. Because, oh my word, that was incredible. Hello, sir. Hi. I'm here to tell you about, oh, death. Yep, come on. I need the shield breaker one where I can just kind of break their shields easily. This is good. This is what we need. Now we just need to get their backs to my archers. Come on, archers, do your jobs. Oh, I'm getting rolled right now. Am I? They're breaking. They're breaking. Come on, buddy. Come on. You know you want it. Ooh, you did not want it enough. Hello, good sir. Are you trying to... I died. No way. I mean, I died. All right. Well, here goes nothing. I think we got this in the bag, though. I mean, yes, it is our archers fighting them, but our archers are the elite top level, and they're pretty dang good. Yeah. Beautiful work. Wow. I mean, that is a lot to lose, but in comparison to what we were up against, we'll take it. Got a ton of renown, insane morale, and we're going to take everyone because, again, remember, we can put this into construction, basically. This is beautiful. And, oh, decrease melee attack damage, or taken melee attack damage. I think this is one we want to do here. Morale shock, again, could be good. Right now, we just want to... Ooh, large bag of arrows. Is that at all going to be better for me? No, the pierce isn't as good. The stack isn't even as good. Wow. We'll still take some of this stuff. We don't need any of... I guess this would just be great for us to get them... Ooh, one-handed axe. We can give this to my man over here. Beautiful. Legendary one-handed axe. We have another quality one. We can see if he wants that... Does he want this over here? The swing speed is a lot more. The cut's not as good. Length isn't as good, but man, the handling's good. We'll give him that as well. Oh, these are some cool looking axes. But we've got everything figured out, I think. And we're getting a ton of experience for our men. This is great. Oh, that's sad that no characters are able to play settlement. But we're going to try to force culture. It worked! Oh wait, no, it didn't work. It was unsuccessful. Balls. Balls. Talk about celebrating too soon. Oh, that's so tough. Wow, we have a ton of troops to do. So we are the new owner of Ammon Min, which is stunning. We love this. This is beautiful. And man, that feels like a solid victory for us. Now we got a ton of stuff here. As a governor, we're going to go for the governor perks more so because I think technically we're the governor if we don't set someone specifically. So one pre-built catapult is really good. That helps defending a ton. The ranged siege engines getting hit while in bombardment is also nice. But and I don't know if we care about prisoners. Let's go with this, and then ammunition to range troops when besieging. That could be really nice. Or build speed for projects in governed castle or governed town. We're going to be wanting to do more of town stuff, so we're going to stick with the town and build speed in towns. And yes, I know this is for ramps and siege towers, which we don't care about, but that's going to be beautiful for us. So straight away, we can come in here to trade. We can get rid of anything we don't want, plus our insane amount of grain, because we're dropping that down a lot. Anything that we don't want. Ooh, you are a beautiful horse. We'll definitely take you. So many actually really, really good horses now. That's wow. All right, well, let's get rid of everything else. Oh my word. Don't want that stuff. Gonna get that as well. Anything that's not actually, we'll get rid of one of the spears at least. We picked up a pretty good Rohan spear instead of the Gondorian. So we're gonna get a lot. They don't have enough for us, and that's okay. We're just happy to be here, you know, chilling. So we don't have money. The trader doesn't have money. Whew, that is a-okay. Now we can go to manage town. We're gonna put in just a little bit because we might actually lose this pretty soon. We're loyalty, high risk of rebellion. I get that. We're gonna go festival and games, and we're just gonna put it on festival and games. We want to pump this royalty up so fast. Owner culture really bad, which is tough because I really wanted to make this elven, which is again very sad. But we've got some weaveries with linen, silk, and then the silversmith. I don't really know. Our fortifications are really good. Honestly, this is a really great city. Now we want to get our food production really high as well eventually so they can hold out a lot longer, and aqueducts. So we'll do festival games for a little bit, get loyalty up, then we'll go probably aqueducts, siege workshop. Now we can go to the keep, go to the dungeon, manage prisoners, and we can just start putting in a ton of them. So we let's go with tier, and then we want the lowest tier because doesn't keep that guy. It doesn't matter to us in terms of selling them, or what am I saying? Price is not an issue for them versus for the tavern. It matters which one. Oh shoot, I ransomed out my Rohanian. That's fine. You know, it is what it is. But we're gonna wait here for a sec because we need to heal up badly. We have 123 troops that are crippled. Oh wait, no, 34 wounded. We have 123 in there. And these are now our villagers. I thought that was us for some reason, having a stroke. But man, beautiful, beautiful work that we have done. And if you go to the keep, manage garrison, no one in the garrison, that's good for now. That's how we want it for now. We will slowly but surely start to make a bunch of income as well, which will hopefully offset us. But we're going to have to take more land. We really will. And that's the scariest part about this, is trying to figure out how we can take enough land. All right, and I believe that a good way to end this off here, I believe, is to found a kingdom. So we're gonna manage town, we're gonna add a governor. Ooh, we don't want to do any of that, and we don't have any wanderers. All right, well we're gonna make. Yeah, I really like him as a governor. We're gonna put Thanor in as governor. Yes, it tanks our loyalty slightly, but it is what it is. And then what we're going to do is we're going to find this man, and we're going to form ourselves a kingdom. I do believe he is probably in the Lord's Hall. So actually, that being said, we're just gonna go there. All right, beautiful. Time to proclaim a new kingdom. The language and laws of Rivendell, obviously. Yep, very well. And the name of it. Oh, this is tough. But I think we will be the Blue Milk Maidens. I love it. Honestly, let's take away the blue. We don't need the blue. We need just the Milk Maidens. We are the kingdom of Milk Maidens. May Milk Maidens forever be victorious. So it shall be. On the 19th day of spring, 3021, Elarion declared the creation of a new realm, the Milk Maidens. Huzzah! We need to get our forehead checked out. That might be cancer. All right, the Rivendell cannot stay idle. We declare war. Okay, yeah, yada yada, so on. And I think they now are at war with everyone else. I don't know if it's because we actually finally stepped in and did something about it, but oh my word, we did it. Ladies and gentlemen, we have done it. We have formed a kingdom. Let us sit in our little throne here and bask in the glory. Wow, we have done it. We are now king of the Milk Maidens. I hope you all have enjoyed. This has been a blast for me, and I hope that next episode we can start to dominate as a new kingdom. Realistically, we're going to get dominated, but I've got some tricks up my sleeve that I think we're going to manage. So if you enjoyed, hit that like, subscribe, helps me out tremendously, and I will see you all next time.